Hey guys, this is Mr. H. Hey, I'm going to do problem number 5 from the benchmark packet. So let me pull that up. Here we go. It says, what are the zeros of the function m of x equals x times parentheses x squared minus 16. So they're asking us basically to find the zeros. As soon as you see that it's a function, you got to graph it. You should graph it. That should be like your first thought. Okay, we got a function. Go to the calculator, graph it, go find the zeros. The zeros are basically where the graph crosses the x-axis. So let's go do that. So first thing, I'm going to get the calculator. I'm going to go to the graph. And then let's see what I got here. I press tab. Now, this is in relation mode because I used it earlier. So I'm going to put it back in function. So I go menu 31. It's back in the function mode. And now all I'm going to do is I'm going to enter in the function that they gave us. So I'm going to go x parentheses x squared minus 16. And then I press enter and then I press this. All right. Now, I did this on purpose because I want you guys to see that if you enter the function exactly like you have it, you're going to get this kind of error message. And all it's saying, and the only thing you need to do to fix it is when you go back to the function, make sure you put a multiplication symbol between the x and the parentheses. As soon as you do that, it'll graph it. So I press enter, and there's my graph. This is a cubic function. And it has 3 zeros. Here's 1 0, here's the other 0, here's the other 0. Now, you can just count and find the zeros, but I'm going to use the calculator to help you. I'm going to do menu 6 for analyze the graph, and we're going to use 61. So, right, so I come here, pull it past. So it says one of the zeros is at a -4, 0. Then I'm going to do menu 61 again, and I'm going to come to the middle one. Press there, and that's at the origin, the 0, 0. And then I'm going to do it one more time, menu 61, and I'm going to press it here, and I'm going to pull it past. So anytime they ask you to find a 0 or a factor, when they ask you to find a factor is the same thing as a 0, except you have to flip the sign. So here we have three zeros here. So it would be a -4, 0, and 4. Again, it's the x-axis. Notice the y values for each one of these points is 0, which is why we call them zeros. Now, I'm just going to go to my iPad, and I'm actually going to choose the right answer. So if I move this over, we can see that the answer is a -4, 0, 0. So it's going to be number 3. So I will circle number 3. Boom, and we're done. That's it. These are the factors. Now, these are the zeros. If I wanted the factors, I would say x plus 4, x, and then I would do x minus 4. So basically, every one of the zeros, you just flip the sign to get a factor. So this would be, if I wanted to factor it, this is what it would look like. But zeros are basically all we need for this one. So I'm going to stop this and post it.